what you have to do is show me the proper Italian way to eat spaghetti. You can use any of the things. Phil is doing very well.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
No, you drop it
That, isn't it? Against the side of the plate and then...
No,
Exactly.
it
Twist it round. Don't... Oh. Oh, Johnny, baby.
Whoa! Those are some mad skills, Johnny.
My jaw comes apart.
Can I just say, this is the best quiz I've ever been on.
And how are you eating yours, Alan?
You want to see me with ostrich eggs?
By hand.
Do you know, the thing is, Alan gets 20 points because that's how Neapolitans eat spaghetti. They lean back and drop it into their mouths by hand.
That's not fair. Alan thinks mashed potatoes are finger food.
Yeah.
Parmesan, please.
How a few Parmesan.
Parmesan's a weird food because it tastes delicious. It smells like the gym socks of a child with some sort of glandular problem.
I find it's actually the other way round.
And I never buy it, you know, pre-packaged from the, you know,
the shop?
places that sell food.
From the spaghetti cellar?
Yeah, I buy it off people in the street.
You do?
They tell me it's original Oregano.
Lovely.
And they dangle food over me, and they dance around and they go, look, a bloke with a house, and we get to play games with his mind.
What? If you brilliant. Another round of applause, I think. What did Mussolini want Italians to eat to make them big and strong? Oh. He had a national propaganda day for this food stuff, and he wanted Italians really to take to it in a big way.
Was it a vegetable? Some sort of...
Not quite a vegetable.
Nuts?
Not nuts, no.
Giant broccoli.
It's something Italians do eat. They have a specialist dish.
Ravioli?
Risotto.
Risotto, which is made from...
Rice.
Rice, exactly. And Mussolini wanted to kick Italians off the habit of eating pasta and to get them into the habit of eating rice. And Italians didn't take kindly for this at all. And so here are some paddy fields, some Italian ladies growing rice.
And singing while they do it.
And singing as they did it. And rather extraordinary, he had on his side the futurists. You probably know about the futurist movement, which was a bit like...
Not yet.
The Dadaists and the... not yet.
Very good.
Almost too quick. Yeah. That was brilliant. Yeah, but the futurists were an art movement, and they were pretty witty. And Filippo Tommaso Marinetti, who was one of the great futurists, he said that pasta made Italians lethargic, pessimistic and sentimental. And this caused outrage, as I'm sure was his intention. He opened his own restaurant, and he had some extraordinary dishes. I mean, way ahead. I mean, ahead of Heston Blumenthal or anybody like that. Here, this is my favourite one. It's called aero food, all right? Pieces of olive, fennel and kumquat are eaten with the right hand, while the left hand caresses various pieces of sandpaper, velvet and silk. All the while, the diner is blasted with a giant fan and sprayed with the scent of carnation to the music of Wagner. Wow. Isn't that a dish? I think somebody should have the guts and the wit to open a futurist restaurant again. There are other ones. There was chicken fiat. A chicken is roasted with a handful of ball bearings inside. When the flesh has fully absorbed the flavour of the mild steel balls, chicken is served with a garnish of whipped cream. And there's one called the excited pig. A whole salami, skinned, is cooked in strong espresso coffee and flavoured with eau de cologne.
I think you've been to motorway services.
Let's go to Italy. So what did they do in Italy to stop people eating their lunches as picnics? So have a look here. This is, of course, the gorgeous Basilica of Santa Croce.
You don't want people having a picnic on the steps, do you?
No, I mean, what they want is for you to respect the place. This particular building is the place where you will find the burial place of Michelangelo, Galileo, Machiavelli, Rossini. It's like all this greatness of Italy, and they don't want people just eating sandwiches on the steps. So they had a really simple idea how to stop them doing this.
Was it they get the spooky voices of all those dead people
Go
on
away.
the loudspeaker?
Go away.
Stop eating sandwiches.
Hey, this is the Michelangelo. I see you. Why are you ruining the steps with your sandwich? You need to stop.
It's me, Rossini.
Stop it, you're going to be crazy angry when you're eating a sandwich on the steppers.
None of these are spooky enough voices.
No.
Johnny.
Don't you want to see a film where Ramesh plays Michelangelo? Fantastic.
I'm going to do a ceiling a picture.
This one, he's a god. This one, and the Jesus, that one. He's good, huh?
Well, they did a really simple thing. They hosed down the steps.
Why are you having a picnic?
To stop people, they simply washed the steps.
With water?
With water. And it stopped people from sitting down because you...
Because they're wet.
Because they're wet. And they're very concerned about their buildings. Has anybody been to the Trevi Fountain in Rome? Mm-hmm. They have a whole squad of volunteer retired police officers guarding it because apparently people like to swim in it. So you can be fined for sitting on the fountains, for washing your feet in them, letting your pets play, water fights.
Thus far, I'm still hearing you can have a wee, no problem.
Yeah.
I went to Florence and I saw, by some miracle, there wasn't a queue, Michelangelo's statue of David.
It's a greater statue.
You come all the way round behind. Right behind, see everything.
He's got massive hands and tiny winky. That's how we do it.
I'll tell you who it is. It's Rossini. Don't tell anyone.
But what I was going to say was...
No, I think they've got more to do.
There's a replica of it outside.
Right.
And honestly, you can't tell the difference.
No.
So don't bother queuing up. Go
I agree with that. Pizza pie. What's the pizza-litically correct procedure for eating a piece of pizza? What is it?
Many years ago,
Yes.
I was a friend of and knew Fanny Craddock.
Oh, dear Fanny.
The younger people won't know who she was. She was a television chef, a sort of interesting cross between Mary Berry and Jeremy Clarkson. A wonderful woman. And she taught me and my wife how to make pizza, proper Neapolitan pizza, and she explained to us, A, that you cut it up, but then you don't use knife and fork to eat it. You have to eat it by hand.
Yes.
And you have to feed one another.
Yeah. The fact is you can eat pizza any way you please, but there are certain thoughts and some advice about how to do it.
It's a fold, isn't it?
It's a fold.
So the grease doesn't go everywhere.
Yeah, so what you end up with is a sort of triangular package with all the toppings inside. They don't slip off.
That looks exactly like Fanny's.
Yes.
No, I think that's the perfect way to eat pizza.
It is.
Well, I don't think so. I think that's a greedy way to eat pizza. That's like bunging as much in at a time as you can. Whereas in Italy, you tend to put a finger in and just sort of bend it. So you...
We're talking about eating pizza. Pizza and then bend it,
That was your mind. That was not mine.
Can I just say that my mother watches this?
Not for much longer.
No. You don't fold it because then you
Where
don't
do you
get
put
the...
a finger in, though, Sally? Where do you put a finger?
Well, you... how do you do it? I'm just trying...
You can't put the finger
You kind
in.
of... You make it so it's like a bend, like a scoop thing. And so it's basically so that you can hold the end up.
So you've got to keep it up, but then pop your finger in.
If you want the triangle flat, the end will go floppy. So do it like that.
Yeah.
Is anyone else with me? I've never really had a problem eating a bit of pizza. I tend to pick it up and bite some off.
Yes, and just get on with it.
Lingua franca of ancient Rome.
Great balls of fire.
Dutch. I knew that's not going to come up.
Yeah, very good, yeah.
See, that's where you've got to think, Joe. You've got to think what they wouldn't put up.
Cheers, Sean. Latin.
Oh!
I did that deliberately. Yeah, I know. At this point,
She's
it makes...
going for the record.
Yeah, it makes no sense. You're
yeah, you might as well. It's like shooting the moon when you play hearts or one of those games.
It's such a brilliant game.
Isn't it?
Yeah. What does lingua franca mean?
When people get together, it's a language that is commonly used as like everybody's second language, as it were.
Is it Greek?
Yes, it is Greek. It's the right answer. Greek is the language that people would use in Rome if they weren't...